In the US, heart disease is the top killer of adults over 60. Australia looks similar. That is a serious fact. But here is what matters. You are not powerless. Choices you make today can still protect your heart. At any age. Research and cardiologists agree. Small daily habits add up to real protection. In the next 12 minutes, you will learn 9 habits cardiologists recommend to their own patients over 60. These are smart, simple habits trusted doctors stand behind. Let's get started. Stick around. Because habit number 1 surprises almost everyone, and it costs nothing. We will also answer a question many seniors wonder about, but rarely ask their doctor. How much does sleep actually affect your heart risk? That answer comes at habit 7. Let us get started. Your heart will thank you for every minute you watch. Habit 1. And this is the one most seniors completely overlook. You cannot manage what you do not measure. Simple as that. High blood pressure is called the silent killer. It has no symptoms, yet it quietly raises your stroke and heart attack risk every day. 3 core numbers to know: blood pressure, cholesterol, and blood sugar. Ask your doctor what your personal target for each number should be. Knowing a number is good. Understanding what it means for you is better. You can check at a clinic, a pharmacy kiosk, or at home. Regular monitoring is the foundation every other habit on this list builds on. Feeling fine is not the same as being fine. Get those numbers checked. Habit 2. Your heart is a muscle. And like any muscle, it needs regular work. Guidelines say aim for 150 to 300 minutes of moderate activity each week. That starts at just over 20 minutes a day. More is even better. Think brisk walking, water aerobics, or cycling. Those all count as moderate activity. You should be able to talk, but not sing easily. That is the right pace. No need to do it all at once. Even short walks of any length add up. Worried about overdoing it? That is a fair concern. Talk to your doctor first. Research consistently shows even small increases in activity bring real heart benefits. Mobility limitations? Chair-based movement still matters. Every bit of motion counts for your heart. Start where you are. Move a little more today than yesterday. That is enough. Habit 3. Most seniors focus on cardio and completely skip strength training. But skipping it may be a real mistake for your heart. Muscle loss actually starts around 40, but speeds up fast after 60. Doctors call it sarcopenia. That muscle loss is linked to poorer heart health. Research confirms this consistently. Building muscle helps control blood sugar, lowers belly fat, and supports healthy blood pressure. You do not need a gym. Resistance bands, light dumbbells, or body weight moves all work. Doctors recommend strength training at least 2 days every week. Worried about your joints or bones? Ask your doctor or physiotherapist for a safe plan. Small, steady effort builds real strength and real protection for your heart. Coming up at habit 7. Something that helps your heart while you do absolutely nothing. Habit 4. And here's something that surprises many people. No single superfood protects your heart. It's your whole eating pattern that counts. Think plenty of vegetables, fruits, whole grains, beans, nuts, and fish. Plant-based proteins like lentils and chickpeas are excellent heart-friendly choices too. At the same time, try to limit saturated fat, trans fat, and added sugars. Sodium, that's salt, deserves special attention as you get older. Research shows blood pressure becomes more sensitive to salt with age. Worth knowing. Most of our sodium comes from processed and restaurant foods, not the salt shaker. This isn't about eating perfectly every day. Small, consistent shifts add up. Ask your doctor or a dietitian what eating pattern fits your health needs best. So far, you've learned 4 solid habits for a healthier heart. Habit 1. Know your key numbers: blood pressure, cholesterol, blood sugar. Habit 2. Move every day with aerobic activity made for your body. Habit 3. Build muscle with simple strength training twice a week. Habit 4. Follow a heart-healthy eating pattern. not a perfect diet. Those 4 habits alone can make a real difference over time. Now, 5 more habits are coming, and they're just as important. Cardiologists consistently recommend all 9 together, not just 1 or 2. Each habit builds on the others. They work best as a team. Let's keep going. Habit 5 is one every smoker needs to hear. Habit 5. If you smoke, this may be the most important habit on the list. Smoking is one of the biggest modifiable risk factors for heart disease at any age. Your heart starts responding fast. Heart rate and blood pressure drop within 20 minutes. Benefits keep coming over months and years, though full recovery can take a long time. Maybe you're thinking, I'm over 60. Is it even worth it now? Absolutely, yes. Research shows quitting after 60 still meaningfully lowers your heart risk. It is never too late. Secondhand smoke matters too. Breathing it regularly also raises your heart risk. So your home and social environments are part of this habit too. Ask your doctor about cessation support. Medications, counseling, and quit lines are available. Both the USA and Australia have free quit line services. Your doctor can point you there. Habit 6. This one is about something you feel. Chronic stress. Long-term stress is linked to higher blood pressure and inflammation, though exact causes are still being studied. Research suggests this can add strain on your heart over time. Not fully proven yet. Stress alone does not cause a heart attack, but it is a real contributing factor. Research consistently links chronic stress with poorer heart health outcomes. Mindfulness and gentle yoga are well-documented ways to lower stress levels. Even a short walk in nature can calm your nervous system noticeably. Spending time with people you trust also helps ease daily tension. No single technique cures heart disease, but managing stress truly does help. Tell your doctor if you feel persistently stressed or anxious. It matters for your heart care. Habit 7. And here's that answer we promised. How much does sleep affect your heart? Quite a lot. Poor sleep is linked to higher blood pressure and greater heart risk. Studies suggest the strongest risk shows up at 6 hours or less each night. During sleep, heart rate slows and blood pressure tends to dip naturally. That nightly dip lets your heart rest. Good for it overall. Sleep apnea, where breathing stops briefly at night, is common in older adults. It can stress the heart. Ask your doctor if a sleep screening makes sense for you. A consistent bedtime helps. Go to bed and wake up at the same time every day. Keep your room cool and dark. Put screens away at least an hour before bed. This habit works while you do absolutely nothing, yet it quietly protects your heart every night. Habit 8. This one covers 2 things that work together for your heart. First, sodium. That's salt. Too much puts real pressure on your heart. Research recommends no more than 2,300 milligrams of sodium per day for most adults. Processed foods and restaurant meals are where most hidden salt comes from. Reading food labels is a simple skill that really pays off for your blood pressure. Now, the other side. Water. Staying hydrated matters more than most seniors realize. As we age, our sense of thirst gets weaker. You may not feel thirsty, but still need water. Low fluid levels may thicken blood and stress your heart. Bigger fluid loss makes this clearer. If you take water pills or have kidney concerns, fluid needs can be different for you. Ask your doctor, what sodium limit and fluid amount are right for me specifically? Habit 9. And this one may be the most underestimated habit on this entire list. Loneliness. Studies link it to a higher chance of heart disease across all ages. The raised risk is real but modest, not on par with high blood pressure. This is an association, not a guarantee. But doctors take it seriously, and you should too. Regular calls or video chats with family are a simple, powerful place to start. Community groups, volunteer work, faith communities, and senior centers all count too. Quality matters as much as quantity. One real, warm connection can make a genuine difference. Staying connected also helps lower stress, which loops right back to habit 6. If you often feel isolated, please mention it to your doctor. This is a real health concern. Connection is not just good for the soul, it is good for your heart. So let's quickly recap all 9 habits your heart will thank you for. 1. Know your numbers. 2. Move every day. 3. Build some muscle. 4. Eat a heart-healthy pattern. 5. Quit smoking. 6. Manage your stress. 7. Prioritize sleep. 8. Watch sodium and stay hydrated. 9. Stay connected. None of these habits works alone. The real power is combining them every day. Small, steady steps, done consistently, add up to a stronger, healthier heart. If this helped you, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more. Share it with someone you care about, because heart health is a team effort. This video is for educational purposes only and is not medical advice. Always consult your doctor before making health decisions.